so it's sending the data. That's fine so far. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at this, right? I'm gonna stream for around 30 minutes. 30 more minutes because the vertical live stream on YouTube was acting super weird. Well, the streams got crossed. So, half an hour. 10:30 then I'll be done on the vertical the vertical. You can't just relax for 1 second, can you, man? It's crazy. But it is what it is. So what is it about Jujutsu Kaisen that about the lore of Jujutsu Kaisen that has you interested? If you're still in the chat, Sketch. Power systems and how abilities work. Okay. I think the most interesting thing about... Hold on. Yeah, as I was saying, I think the most interesting thing about power systems is how they're usually a commentary of how people can perceive the world and how it can manipulate their surrounding. It's just a fantastical way of saying how people are able to manipulate their surroundings and like how we can perceive and how we perceive like certain types of how we perceive like certain types of phenomenon and just making a whole power system around that. I think that's pretty interesting. The lore of cursed spirits and their power scaling system. Yeah, I think that's a very interesting thing. Very cool. But like how I would how one would make a power scaling system, not a power scaling system, but a magical system is very it's beyond me at this point cuz I haven't really looked into it. I probably should have done something like that for Purgatory Academy. I feel like that would probably be cool. If it was more of a if I stuck to the idea of Purgatory Academy being more of a battle shonen, like a philosophical battle shonen. I probably it will probably be more open to, people be open to it, I would feel, if it was just that transparent. But no, I had to focus on characters and their thoughts of their surroundings and whatnot. And it's honestly just a harder sell. But people do like what I have for it. Maybe I should introduce like a some sort of power scaling, but in a much more subtle way. I think it's possible though, actually. So how what is the crux of power scaling within the within Jujutsu Kaisen? Okay, so the vertical stream is looking pretty good right now. Nothing bad happened. We're good. It's good. It's Gucci. It's fine. How would? Yeah, I guess how would that the power scaling in that specific show or idea would come across? Guess that's something to think about in the future. Actually, what I'm gonna do is do something like this. This is weird, actually. It's pretty simple, really. They basically have sorcerers that goes from grade 1 and all the way up to grade 5, and they have special grade sorcerers, which is Gojo level. Okay. Same with their spirits, low level spirits, been all the way up to 5 in special grade. Okay. Curse spirits. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's good. Now let's see. I feel like his legs should be a little bit longer. But is there like any way for like, so what's the reason for a spirit to be more powerful than another? Yeah, these, or like the in-universe reasons for one spirit to be more powerful than the other. Okay. Okay, this looks pretty good so far. Hmm. Depends on their knowledge abilities. Like I I will can like they will can well can they use cursed energy? Do they have a domain vision? Okay. How well they can use curse and energy? Do they have a domain expansion? How good is their spirit technique? Depending on typing on mobile sucks. I feel that. Mobile is a pain, but it's how we connect with each other in the world. Okay, let me see if I can uh edit a little bit of a panel that already have been drawn. I think what I want to do with this is like take that and take away his muscles because the demon's getting taken out of his body. It's being exorcised. I think I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep it so much that's going to be is going to be dithered. Like for instance, Gojo is so good because of his six eyes and his technique ability of limiting along limiting along with having the best domain expansion ever. Okay. Kinjaku technique of body swapping allows him to live for thousands of years, and he was able to gain vast knowledge of sorcery. Okay. That makes sense. He's on that Sigma grind set. It sounds like. Not to even mention how whoever's body he's also gains the person's abilities and memories. Okay. Anime sure is weird. One of these days I'll get I'll get back to writing looking at the manga. I think this might look pretty good. Hmm. I'm trying to figure out what's like the in between part of his of this demon mode and human mode. Hey, another. Keep it up. Ah, thank you, Cannibal Chicken. I was you're getting like four times the streams today because I messed up on the vertical live stream. I was streaming for an hour and I was like, why isn't anybody stopping in and saying anything or whatever? I mean, I that's normal, but I figured out last minute that it was like there was a problem with the streaming connection. So I was essentially streaming to nobody in the with the first vertical live stream. So I'm streaming for like 30 minutes extra, for around like 10 more minutes. And if anybody in the vertical live stream stops by, or if nobody really, or if we found out, not found out, but if we don't have any much to talk about in the stream right now, then I'll just call it a stream, and then I'll get back to streaming Persona if I'm not interrupted. If I don't have to do any duties for the rest of the day. But that's if. But yeah, just doing my thing. Just doing my thing. Oh yeah, and also uploaded another chapter the other day. Yeah, I uploaded another chapter of Purgatory Academy the other day. So that's there's that. Just always doing something. Oh yeah, what do you do for work? Unemployed. Like I'm just unemployed right now. I'm just putting my everything into this. It's very risky, very dangerous. If the YouTube thing just doesn't work out, then I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just try to find a way to do remote work or something. Like I'm getting to an age where this is where I just put enough time into this. Because right now it's like it's. I think the point of the story that at, like my story or just what I'm doing right now, is kind of like the a difficult spot where I spent so much time into trying to make this work, just running around trying to figure stuff out to the point where it's like I'm getting kind of old and a lot of things have just haven't been working out. Something's got to change. So this is a kind of what I'm doing right now. And man, is it difficult? And it's always. And when I look at other YouTube channels that's doing similar stuff, I'm like, gosh darn, what is even happening? Yeah, I don't know. I just get jealous by like looking at other people's successes. But it is what it is. If it's meant to be, then it's meant to be. If it's not, then it's not. I can at least say that I tried. Yeah, but that was a long. uh, long and drawn out explanation. Don't worry, you'll get there someday. 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 But thank you. I've just been doing what I can do. Right now, I'm just paying rent with the investments that I made a couple of years ago. Trying to prolong this as much as possible until that day comes, but I know, I don't know if it's I don't know if it's a good idea anymore, or becoming more and more of a good idea. I don't know, but every time the conversation comes up, it's like very it's very depressing, or very somber, I should say. But I don't think it's important to keep your head up. I just think it's important to just keep moving. You don't have to keep your head up all the time. You just got to keep moving. And that's what I've learned. But let's see, how can I do something like this? But what's going on with you? What's tell me some good news, Cannibal Chicken. Switching topics. Tell me some good news. What have you been up to lately? If you're still around. If you're still in the chat. Enough about me. Okay. So I guess what I'm trying to do here is kind of sync all of the bad parts back into this flesh and what or something, and probably add hair, add some hair back to him. What kind of hairstyle would he have? Well, his hair wouldn't completely grow back. I shouldn't do that. It's a slow process. So I feel like it would probably have like some patches, you know? Oh yeah, I passed my school year, but man, this vacation is boring. Hey, enjoy that boring times, those boring down times where you're not stressing. And congratulations for making it to the end of the school year. Because it's a difficult one. It's a difficult one. Let's see. Like, how did you feel about your performance, or do they tell you your performance already, or do you have to wait? Yeah, thanks, but the YouTube chat is kind of late. Oh no, I get you. I completely understand. It's kind of late. Do you mean the delay? I get you. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can do this a little bit quicker. Just drawing the clumps of his hair. Just slowly growing back. Like, we only. Oh, snap. I almost forgot. His little tentacles. His little, whatchamacallit? Insect arms. Nope, it takes time before you receive the comment. Oh, okay. Was it always like this? Or is it oddly slow today? It would make sense because I'm also live streaming vertically. So I'd have to see. So it kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense if it's pulling double duty. Oh yeah, and I think it's kind of funny how I was looking at the vertical live streams for the Persona 5 gameplay, and somebody subscribed through through that. So I guess streaming Persona on YouTube did help me get one subscriber. But to gain one subscriber or to lose several frames, that is the question. The question that plagues man since the dawn of time. Okay, this is good. That's essentially what I needed to see. I feel like the frame drops would not be great in the long run. I mean, I'm not really. The way that I've been recording it has just been. Oh yeah, also subscribe because I found your live stream. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't think people are going to be watching the subs. I don't think people would be watching the what should I call it? The gameplay, the Persona 5 gameplay for the gameplay, because there's already like 10,000 other people playing Persona 5, and plus the game came out like freaking what 4 years ago? Wait, no, oh, several years ago. I think it's like 7 years ago or whatever. So I don't think anybody's gonna be discovering Persona 5 through me. So usually when I stream, I just Persona. Well, everybody's playthrough is different. True that, yo. Uh, that is true. That is true. But my VODs of Persona has just been very inconsistent. And because of the whole copyright thing on Twitch, Twitch takes it down immediately after I'm done streaming. I think. I probably just need a better way to live stream Persona 5 vertically. So it won't just be a bother to on my PC. Also, I think when if somebody subscribes through the vertical live stream, or if somebody subscribes, it'll show on the vertical live stream. Either the vertical live stream or the horizontal live stream. Because I was looking at my Streamlabs and it was showing YouTube notifications. I was like, yo, that's cool. We are so back. Christmas Bush, welcome back. We are so back. And Christmas Bush is on the horizontal live stream instead of the vertical live stream this time. How you doing? How you be? Tell me some good news. Let's see. I think then I'm going to draw his little legs being sunken in. I couldn't come for the Persona live stream because it was my last day in Turkey. Oh, that's fine because I felt super sick yesterday because I think I just ate some bad egg salad potato salad or something, and it was impeding my energy and focus. So I was like, you know what? No stream. I'm taking a nap. But I'm gonna be extra sure that I don't eat anything that'll get me sick today. And see if my mom doesn't need me to drive her to the airport. Because that is a recurring theme this month. There's always something going on. That sucks. But yeah, but it's what you do. It's what happens. What happens. You live a little, you get a little sick, you get over it. You eat a little bad food. You survive. Okay, so this gives me an idea. I should not have the spirit serpent worm thing crawling out of this one's mouth. Hell skill issue. I mean, come on. I eat 4 vitamin gummies every day with coffee. My immune system should be ridiculously, outrageously great. Oh yeah, let me just do that. Just guesstimate the muscles over here. And what I'm gonna do is draw the serpent. The soul serpent. See, this is why I do not touch grass. Grass gives diseases. Now it was mostly the food that I ate. But hopefully that won't happen. Big brain logic. As it is, as it is. Okay. How about this? Alright, this is looking pretty good. He's drawing the serpent over here, just crawling out of his mouth like this. Like, I was gonna completely, like, to redraw it, but I was like, you know what? Nah, that's effort. You should draw a hot tea with ice cream. Nah. Hot tea with ice cream? I know people put milk in their ice cream. But that instant shock of hot and cold, maybe. I wouldn't know. I would probably try something like that on vacation or something. Oh no, like DRI. Like Duri. Duri. I know you're exotic. Take a bite out of ice cream and then sip tea. Okay. Oh yeah, like that. Okay. I don't know why Duri typed in. Okay. Oh, dry or something. Okay. I thought Dri DRI was one of your exotic foods that you always say that I cannot pronounce. But yeah, okay. It's just a typo. Okay. Let me erase this. Hmm. Lassie? Lassie? I mean, I love Lassie. Okay, this is good. I mean, I would call it good. Okay, this seems fair. Lassie is so easy to pronounce. Fuck is is Lassie? Yeah, man, I love Lassie. It tastes great. Be unapologetically American. Yeah. Okay. I still don't know what the design of that serpent is going to be. I'm dying every time you say it like that. Hmm. No. Nope. Okay. Let me think. Okay. Here's how I can. Here's how I can devise this page. I will create a singular panel like so. Oh yeah, but the this has got to go be a different color. There we go. And then after that, I'll cut the border like this. And honestly like this. Hmm. Thinking emoji. It's just that diagonal panels are more interesting to look at. And these panels can just be a suggestion because I think having things overlap will look cool. True. Yeah. So if I turn all the other stuff down for a sec. Wait, what this Christmas talking about? How do you say it? And what it Lassie? And what I think the mobile typing has got your has messed you up over there. It's a drink. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I remember looking it up. He says it horribly wrong. Hey, so that hey, saying it wrong is celebrating our differences. Mingalassi is the best. I still haven't tried it. Maybe when I try it, I'll pronounce it better. Maybe when I'm convinced it's real, I'll pronounce it. I'll start pronouncing it. Because as of right now, I'm not convinced it exists. Oh, God. Don't worry about my typing, it's my grammar. English is not my everyday language. I get you. Oh, yes, guys, it's actually just a fake. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, you made up Lassie just like a couple months ago. As far as I'm concerned. Ultra skeptic mode. Engage. It doesn't Lassie doesn't exist. Okay. This layout's pretty cool, honestly. Hmm. I feel like if I flipped it, it would probably read better. Because I'm making Mason banned from visiting South Asia. Man. Well, I have it up and ready. If saying Lassie makes me public enemy number one, so be it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, it reads better this way. Just actually flipping a panel makes it read better. That's so funny. Flipping an entire page makes it read better. It does kinda. That's so funny. Let me do that. Let me flip it horizontally. Is this on the left side of the book or the right? It's right side of the book. Because the odd numbers are on the left side, the even numbers are on the right. So if I just go back and flip each panel horizontally, it should read even better. Because the book reads from left to right. Like how normal people read. So if I transform, flip horizontal. It's so funny how the panel even fit a lot better. That's so funny. Pow. Twitch. Flip horizontal. Uh, then it's probably better for subjects facing the middle because it consistent to read. I don't know. Okay. Let me check this out. I think I'll, well, actually, I will save. There we go. Twitch. Pow. Pow. Because I know he says, like, who are you compared to me? Nothing. And this is pretty cool. Let me edit this one real quick. Thinking emoji. Okay. Let me fix this, actually. Because the big part is supposed to be, uh... yeah, the big part is supposed to be, bleeding out of the page while the small parts are still staying in. So I'll have that motion in the gutter area. Now that looks better. Hey, and that's how you design a page. The more you know. Yeah, and this is the last page of the update. Actually. I like when some drawings come across the borders. It just feels alive. Yeah, I like that too. Man. I should really bring some snacks along while I stream. Okay. Let me switch to the vertical stream. Okay. I don't have a lot of snacks on me. I should probably bake some cookies then. Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. Okay, you know what? What do I know? I like this one better. What do you mean? The layout? This stream, I prefer this stream over the vertical. Hmm. Why you say that? I mean, I guess it's easier to understand why you would prefer this stream over the vertical one, because the reason why I have the vertical stream is mostly for exposure, because YouTube isn't pushing the my any horizontal streams, sadly, and it just feels better. Plus, I can see more. Yeah. Maybe if I change the title of the streams to something more clickbaity, like making manga live or whatever. I really don't. I really don't like calling what I make manga, but it people. That's the first thing people think about when they see work like this. So I'm like, all right, it's manga, I guess. That wouldn't even be clickbait. Literally are working on a manga. Like this reads from left to like reads from left to right. Manga reads from right to left. I don't have any Japanese onomatopoeia. There's literally nothing Japanese about this. So like, this takes place in North Carolina. Like the location of this story takes place in North Carolina. Nobody speaks Japanese. There's not like an ounce of anything Japanese about this other than the visual inspiration just is loosely based off Jujutsu Kaisen, and that's it. It's so funny to me. And you want to be technical, manga just means comic. Yeah, I guess actually, I'm more talking about like the when I feel like when people say manga, I feel about it feels like the cultural aspect of it usually. But you're right. You're right. Let's see. Let's see if everybody's still active in the chat. Maybe I can change the title live and see how that goes. Also, the monthly reminder. Can't do daily reminders anymore. Reading. Oh, okay. No, I'm not doing that. But the monthly reminders are less annoying. Yeah, Sketch is alive. Sketch is always in the chat. He just doesn't talk as much. Live. If I get a lot of people just joining in within 30 minutes of just changing it, saying making manga live, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna change the vertical stream and the horizontal stream. All right, place your bets. Will I get more people joining after changing the name to making Manga Live? Uh, or will it stay the same within the first 30 minutes? Everybody, place your predictions now, or forever hold your peace. Oh, Audrey, what's going on? Hello, it's you again. Hello, I saw you yesterday. Yeah, I saw you yesterday. How's it going? Tell me some good news. Like there are so many otakus. Thank you for joining in the chat. And I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name. I'm American and I can barely read. Like when I'm working on the motion comics, I notice how many grammatical errors and like spelling mistakes I tend to make, but I'm like, finished is better than perfect. Like, and plus I haven't gotten a lot of comments on the emotion comics yet, so eh, maybe not. Good, it's okay, but I need to go. Okay, thanks for stopping by, chatting, and fueling the algorithm for the vertical streams. I appreciate it. And Cannibal Chicken still in the chat. Many geeks will show up. Gotta go. Gotta touch. I'm gonna touch grass. Bye. All right. Don't get sick. Uh, what a nice person that is. Your pronunciation of anything haunts me. Oh yeah, that's why I'm so cool. Because my pronunciations are awesome. Of course. Bye. Oh no, I'm not saying I'm touching grass. I'm just reading Andrea Playton's thing. I'm just reading the vertical chat. I'm still here. I'm still gonna be here. I said I say I'm gonna wait for what should I call it? Bye bye cannibal. Okay, I guess. That's why I'm gonna wait for like 30 minutes to see if anybody's gonna show up, if any more people show up because I changed the title. But still, if more people showed up because I changed the title, I'm gonna be mad. Oh well. Okay. Gotta fight the feeling of hunger for a little bit more. Good thing I have some leftovers in the. Oh, now we are both drawing. It do be like that. It do seem like that, huh? All right. Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta go ask a question real quick. Okay, I'm back. So, it's probably gonna be a coin flip on if I'm gonna stream Persona today. I just like that's what the question I had to ask. If I need to, whatever you feel like doing. All right. Just gotta do what you gotta do. Know what I'm saying? True, true. Very true. Need to learn how to draw smiles. Whoa, I've received 100 chat messages today. Let's go. Just because they're not smiling does not mean they're frowning. Okay. But most of the time they do end up just frowning, so. Hey. Okay. As I say, I usually just look in the mirror and try to act. I'm like, okay, so to just get a base understanding. Okay. He's drawing him all mad, pissed looking. Gotta get that head shape down. Over here. He's angry. Absolutely. He is absolutely angry. Stretch. Go get food. No. I'll get food in like 15 minutes. Or something like that. Maybe. Do you have pre-marks in America? That's the first time I've heard about it. I don't think my state has it. Is it like a grocery? Oh, yeah. I guess that's a UK thing. Not pre-mark. Yeah, I haven't been there, so I'm gonna call it pre-marks. Oh, it's a clothing place, and a fashion place. It's a clothing brand. Oh, we probably have it, but I don't think I've seen a pre-mark in America, or at least in my state. Why you bring it up? Whenever we go somewhere, I see it and see it. My mom will go inside and never leave. Okay. Oh yeah, no. I mean, there's a lot of clothing stores around here, but I haven't seen. That's my first time hearing about it. But it's also a thing that I wouldn't go out of my way to look for, because I'm not really into clothing brands. I remember when I was in Shibuya, there was like a whole shopping mall that was just clothing brands, and that was insane to me. I'm like, dang, how many people do you need to make your clothes? I don't get it. Fashion eludes me. It's so expensive to have clothes too. It's better to go online. I'll take your word for it. Like, I don't get new clothes unless I desperately have to. I was just checking to see if I had any new notifications, but no, we're good. I guess so that's one. Ugh. Okay. I guess that's enough for this stream right now. I'm getting tired and hungry. So I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'll check y'all later. I mean, as long as it's not above like 20 pounds, then I don't mind buying clothes. Bye bye. See you.